आए विज्ञान ज्ञान संज्ञान के सभी दर्शकों को मेरा यानी अशोक श्रीवास्तव का नमस्कार। रविवार की सुबह एक नया लेसन। पिछले रविवार को हमने डीजल पेट्रोल इंजन के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताया था। उसी समय बोला था कि शायद इसमें कवर नहीं हो पाएगा, ट्रांसपोर्ट फ्यूल के बारे में हम कवर कर रहे हैं, वो अगले प्रोग्राम में कवर करेंगे। आज उसी श्रृंखला को आगे बढ़ाते हुए हम अब ट्रांसपोर्ट फ्यूल के बारे में थोड़ा और जानकारी देंगे। पेट्रोल डीजल बहुत कॉमन है, सबको पता है। इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल के बारे में हमने कवर नहीं किया था और मल्टी फ्यूल के बारे में कवर नहीं किया था। अब ये दोनों टॉपिक हम आज लेंगे। स्टार्ट करने के पहले बताएं, जैसे आपको बताया डीजल पेट्रोल तो सभी को मालूम है। उसके बाद जो दूसरे फ्यूल हैं जो हम यूज़ करते हैं ट्रांसपोर्ट में, वो है इथेनॉल, methanol, CNG, हाइड्रोजन एंड केरोसिन। ये अलग अलग स्टेज पर हैं, कुछ डेवलपमेंट में, कुछ ट्रायल में, कुछ एक्चुअल में। और नेक्स्ट हो गया लास्ट वन इज इलेक्ट्रिक। सो डीजल, पेट्रोल, इथेनॉल, मिथेनॉल, सीएनजी और केरोसिन, हाइड्रोजन एंड इलेक्ट्रिक। तो ये नॉर्मल फ्यूल हैं जो हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं अपना ट्रांसपोर्ट व्हीकल के लिए। अभी इसी में थोड़ा सा कुछ और आगे बढ़ाते हुए कि ये फ्यूल का हम कंपेयर कैसे करते हैं, यूटिलिटी कैसे होती है। हर एक फ्यूल की यूटिलिटी होती है, उसके अंदर जो एनर्जी या कैलोरीफिक वैल्यू, जो 1 किलोग्राम या 1 लीटर में उसके अंदर कितनी ऊर्जा है जो सप्लाई कर सकता है, करता है कि नहीं, अलग कर सकता है, उसके हिसाब से फिर उसका फ्यूल का यूटिलिटी तय होती है। तो इस श्रृंखला को आगे बढ़ाएंगे और बताएंगे आपको अलग अलग फ्यूल के बारे में। जैसे हाइड्रोजन, इसका है 150 मिलियन जूल पर केजी। ओके, सारे यूनिट जो है बिलियन जूल पर केजी में। तो हाइड्रोजन की यूटिलिटी है 150 मिलियन जूल इट कैन गिव in 1 kg. Then ethanol and methanol. Ethanol gives 22.7, methanol gives 29.7 million joules per liter or per kg. Okay. Hydrogen has got maximum energy or maximum energy joules per kg, 150 million joules per kg. That is called energy density of any fuel. So hydrogen has got highest energy density. Then ethanol and methanol, they are 22, 29. Diesel and petrol. Diesel and petrol, they have got, diesel has got petrol has got 45 and diesel has got 60 and CNG has got 78, kerosin has got 60. So methanol has lowest, that is 22 or 29. Petrol and diesel, they got higher. Kerosene also is higher. What it indicates that those hydrocarbons which are supplying fuel has got higher energy level. Kerosene, methanol and ethanol. They are the actually the liquids are called as chemicals. So out of these, only two fuel, that is ethanol and methanol, they are real hydrocarbon compound. All others are the petroleum product which are mixture of many hydrocarbons. How do we make it? I'll cover later. So just remember, hydrogen 150 calorie million joule per liter, petrol, diesel, others in the two figures, two digits, 60, 70, 29, that range. That means in 1 kg hydrogen you can drive maximum, and others will follow. Lowest will be ethanol and methanol. Now, one is that energy. Second value, which is important for fuel, is their cost per liter or per kg. Because what you are going to give energy is not in terms of joules, but how much money you want to spend on that particular energy. That is important for the consumer. The consumer wants to know that in 1 kg, if I use hydrogen, how much money I have to spend if I use petrol and diesel. So, although hydrogen has got higher energy concentration or energy density, the cost of hydrogen at present is about 350 rupees per kg. This is the first drawback. So if you take product, it will become almost similar. Higher energy density but higher cost. Petrol lower energy density but lower cost. Petrol is 100 rupees. Diesel is about 86 rupees. Ethanol and methanol, they are about 66 to 67 rupees per kg. Kerosin is 60 rupees. So this is the price range. Okay. Ethanol, methanol, lower cost but lower density. Petrol has little higher cost but higher density. So ultimately, what it comes, that what is the operating cost of any fuel per kilometer. So finally, what is important for the consumer is how much is the operating cost or running cost in the fuel per kilometer. Petrol cost is 5.4 rupees per kilometer. I am not talking about how much you are being charged by taxi or anything. This is purely fuel and its efficiency. From that, what is derived is petrol 5.4, diesel is 3.9, CNG is 2.7, electric is 1.4. So this is the range. Electric is the cheapest, 1.4 rupees only per kilometer. Petrol has got highest, 5.4 rupees per kilometer. Diesel 3.9, CNG 2.7. This is the purely how much mileage that vehicle gives and how much petrol you are using, what is the cost of the fuel. Based on that, these derivations are there. So, in any charge, there are two factors. One is the running cost and other is the maintenance and other cost, capital cost, everything put together. So, you are being charged roughly 20 to 30 rupees per kilometer by a petrol, by various suppliers. Diesel also they will charge same. So irrespective of fuel, you are being charged almost the same amount. But when you own that, the difference comes. You have spent some 16 lakhs rupees per vehicle, and then running cost is the only one which you are paying. But if you start calculating what is the interest of my expenditure, other thing, it will go very high. So this is the difference I have said, that electric is cheapest 1.4 rupees, CNG is 2.7, diesel is 3.9, and petrol is 5.4 rupees per kilometer. So from this, one can decide which type of vehicle you want, what is the cost. Now this is in general the cost structure for various fuels. Now when you come to public transport, there the train is the cheapest, and next is the bus, and then a aeroplane or the flight. So in case of train, there you are being charged roughly 1.5 rupees per kilometer. In the bus you are charged 4.5 rupees per kilometer. This is roughly the charge that you are paying when you are using the public transport. So these are some very fundamental information about various type of fuel and various type of charges. I have not talked about the how it is being used in the engine and other things. So diesel and petrol I have already said. Electric vehicle, it runs by the battery. There is a motor, there is a battery. You run the motor by battery, and then other structures are there. Then it multi-fuel vehicle. Multi-fuel vehicle means you are using more than one fuel in that, or you can use either a mixture or separately. You can run only by diesel, or you can run only by methanol, you can run only by kerosin. These are the various multi-fuel vehicles which are being used mostly in the defense sector. Because at some places you don't get diesel or petrol or something, so you use multi-fuel vehicle means it can operate on any of the two or three choice, whatever is available. But the cost is different. So in general, this is the cost, this is the structure. Now I'll just briefly cover how do you manufacture these fuel. Now all these diesel, petrol, kerosene, CNG and other hydrocarbons, they are produced by a petroleum which is extracted from earth, which is available, and then it is subjected to a fractional distillation. So there are refineries which use the principle of fractional distillation to extract diesel, petrol, kerosene, and so many things from the petroleum product. Petroleum you are getting from nature, which is mostly Gulf and other countries, they sell it to you. You buy the petroleum and then produce diesel, petrol, and other fuels. What is being done there? There is a receiver, or rather called as a sink, and then you have got a tower. In the tower, you are heating the petroleum here. It gets evaporated at different temperature. Means petrol, it is highly inflammable, so it has got low boiling point, so it moves at the top. So you can extract petrol, then diesel, then kerosene, depending on at what temperature it boils. So you are extracting all these fuels from a common product, that is petroleum, As we are importing, putting it to refineries and making it suitable for the purpose of vehicles of different grade and use them. I hope this information is helpful to you. If you like it, please put a like and subscribe so that we get encouragement and produce some better and multi-use type of lectures. So if you got any suggestion, please let me know. We will cover that topic. I hope these two part for petroleum and diesels, they are useful to us. Thank you so much. Thank you.